motorcycle drive by. Are you okay? You need anything? So, like, on a typical day, I don't usually get that many people ask me that, every once in a while. But on a typical day, like, I'll have somebody come out and say, excuse me, can I help you? Because they wonder what you're doing. Like, you're outside their house, or you're at a business or something. So, but, like, the other day, I was pulled into a fire station. Now, one time I had the police officers in Massachusetts ask me to leave and go to the other side, so we weren't allowed to park there. So when I went to the fire station, I rang the bell and let him know what I was doing, and he was like, fine. He was on the phone. He was like, okay, just so they know what you're doing. But, people call the police on you. Like, they want to know what you're doing, and they'll call the police on you. So, hasn't really happened this project, or these last few projects, because I'm working a day shift, so people aren't necessarily as leery of what you're doing. But when I was in Massachusetts, I was working like 11 to 8 in the morning, and they, you get the police call on you. You just do. People call the police on you, like, and then the police come up, excuse me, do you need help, or, and they check your ID, and you show them that was during the pandemic. So then I had all this paperwork. This is, I was an essential worker and stuff, because you weren't really allowed to go anywhere, and interstate, because that whole area in New York, Rhode Island, and everything had a lot of interstate laws going on there. So I had to have that paperwork. But like, you weren't allowed to go into Rhode Island.